Well, the first day of any competition is special for everybody. A real red letter day for everybody that is here, and all of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I do hope you are comfortably strapped in for the ride, because we are certain that this is going to be an irresistible, emotional roller coaster for everybody involved. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
Do you know, I think that's true, Peter. I think fans and players alike need to change every so often, and a different feel from the standard routine, and this creates a whole new excitement, and let's get to it.
So off we go then. Traore gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, when you've got the pace that this guy has, Peter, he's got to set his design on getting behind the opposition defence. And should he achieve that, then it's all going to come down to the quality of what he can supply to the box.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's made its way to him. He's away! And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Sleety. Hannibal. Sleety. That's Sakiri. Slitty. Closing in on goal. Big chance! Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And he's been shifted off it. Hannibal. Sakiri. Goes looking wide. And it's Traore. No goals as yet. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Bissouma. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sakiri gets over and intercepts. Camera. And he's in on goal. Hannibal. Can he get it through? So nearly the perfect ball. Sakiri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camera. Tries to play it through. Shot at goal! It's in! And Marley score first. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Mali penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Delivers with whip. And he's there to clear it. It's a promising position. No, that's been intercepted. Sakiri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kamara kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chance to shoot! Mali looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Well read, nice interception. Kamara tries to pass it through. This looks promising. Nice control. Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sleety. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Mali leading 1-0 at the break.
Merci d'accueillir les deux équipes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That has not gone well. Bissouma. And it's Traoré. Mali, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Sakiri. That has been slung wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Slitty. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. The referee has given a corner. Well, there's the clearance. Mali are looking to go forward now. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mali just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 81 007.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Sleety, and that has put paid to that. Mali have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Camera. Played out to the right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sakiri. Not the most accurate pass. Camera. Here's Bissouma. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a good foot in there. Sakiri. Tunisia finding their passes, showing great feet there, driving forward.
Tunisia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Camera. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's in a great position here. Hannibal. Traoré. Mali still ahead by the game's only goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Great vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Mali close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Mali nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Brilliantly cut out. Sakiri. And that will be the final act. So that's the first round done, and on we go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Mali have turned a win by one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
Chers spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nous